Good day. I want everyone to take 3 mindful deep breaths and set the intention to being open to receiving the information you're about to receive. And also, don't just hear this, listen. Now, this subject is going to be on the ego. I know the thing that everybody will tell you is not in your well-being to have. You gotta try to be less, egotistic and stuff like that. But before I explain what the ego really is, I am going to explain why it is told to you that you have to get rid of it. You see, they know that by you stripping that part of you, that vital part of you, it creates disharmony within you, right? You're probably seeing a trend by now that everything that I speak on, it comes back to disharmony, because that is the main subject of why so much people are depressed and, so down. When life is so beautiful, so vibrant, so amazing, like those words don't even explain what life really is. But anyways, right. They know that by you stripping away this part of you, it creates disharmony. And this disharmony, it's like you always missing a part of you. Even for you that would say that, I ain't got no ego, or, would try not to be in your ego. You know how confused you feel? And that's not your fault. That's because you're trying to strip a part of you that is very important to you, right? As I always say, it's all a game. You understand? But the reason why I'm doing these videos is so that, it'd be the catalyst to remember you all, to remind you all how to play this game. No. The ego is our conscious mind, right? The part of us that are conscious of being, right? The ego is our protective side of us, and it protects you whatever way you show it, right? The ego is like a mirror. Whatever image you show it, it reflects back to you. Meaning, if you show your ego that you're somebody that like a lot of attention, every time you go somewhere, all that gonna be on your mind is, I gotta be the center of attention. If you somebody that fearful, all you can see is danger around you, right? So the key to working with your ego in perfect harmony is to show it an image that you want for yourself. You understand? Meaning, like, show your ego that you're love, and it's going to protect you in a very loving way. You can just start to be a magnet for everything, because love is the greatest frequency. And don't get me wrong, within love is also darkness, right? Because it's a balance. Within darkness is also light, right? I just say that because, when you talk about love, people will be like, oh, you choose to see, the positive in everything and stuff like that. No. With love, it comes with both. But I don't use the terminology of positive and negative. But anyways, right? With love, it's all two energies, darkness and light. But back to the ego. When we learn how to really create a harmonious relationship with our ego, right? What that does, it accesses you to a part of you that you have never experienced before, right? And trust me, it is very beautiful. But then again, beautiful don't even explain what it is. But yeah, so try not to, strip this part of you. Embrace your ego, right? Understand that the reason why you might feel, jealous about something or fearful about something is because there's something within you that you need to deal with. You understand? It's just showing you the reflection of the image you are showing it. That's all the ego does. It protects us. You understand? The ego is our greatest ally. And to go even more into detail about the ego. Now, there are three minds, right? There's the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the superconscious mind, right? Now, as I said, the conscious mind is the ego, right? The superconscious mind is the creative part of us, right? The part that has no filter, that whatever you say, it gives you, right? Now, the superconscious mind is a part of us that few of us gets to experience while still being here upon this earth, right? This is the purity of us. This is when we embody being full spirit, right? And the reason why few of us gets to experience this part of us, this superconscious part of us, right, is because we have been conditioned to strip away the ego. So now you see why. As I tell you, like, everything that is given to you, given to you from any books, any, well, not all books, because some books are very genuine, but majority of the books, is all to manipulate you in some way. This is why we have to tune back in with our authentic self, right? And it just gives you a tool to doing that. Embrace your ego. Create a harmonious relationship with it. Now, as I was saying about the three minds, the conscious mind, the superconscious, the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the superconscious mind. Now, when you fully embrace your ego, right, and you fully master your subconscious, this is the marriage that they speak of in the Bible, right? The marriage between the feminine and the masculine. And when this marriage is in full unity, it grants you access to your superconscious mind, right? What, people in the spiritual community will call your higher self. And I know that some people might say that, well, I know my higher self and stuff like that. Trust me, you really don't. You really don't. You understand? You really don't. Because if you did, there will be more of you doing videos like this. You understand? I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just trying to show that when you know who you are, you know that nothing can harm you but you. And you know that, if you ain't keeping it real with you people, you ain't keeping it real with yourself. But anyways, yeah. So, create a relationship with your ego. because it is very, very vital. Much love and blessings.